We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 19.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Andrus on to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. His average for the first delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's safe. Here's Mike Napoli now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Jay Bruce will begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
First baseman number 21, Jay Bruce.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and give Chase Utley a 2-out opportunity. So coming to the plate, Chase Utley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. Still going back. Gone! At the plate, number 11. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Stubbs is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Drew Stubbs. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Left fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Chu back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Jay Bruce now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Delino DeShields.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A check on first by Sale. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command. Off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Nomar Mazara will come on now and run at first base following the injury. And again a throw. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to be. Begin the 4th.
Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and he is in there. Ready to take his hacks again, Chase Utley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jr.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
The shortstop,
digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Adrian Beltre.
Fly ball out toward right field. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Mike Napoli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Drew Stubbs now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and that's going to land foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Utley for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. I gotta say, his command of the corner.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher it. Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Santana goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Lifted in the air to right field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And the changeup is way low that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the throw's in fact dropped. 1 run, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. None out. Runners at first and second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now Beltre swings and lets a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Drew Stubbs. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. DeShields is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Stubbs is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41.
Chris Young will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Young.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hanley Ramirez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Ramirez.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ripped on the ground to first. Napoli's there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robinson Chirinos.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer.
Josh Shields.
On its way is pitch number 75. Takes this the other way to right. Cespedes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sail into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. This one skied out toward right. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Carson Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot.
For the Red Sox. Now playing left field, number 30, Chris Young.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Carlos Santana.
He's set. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Line drive to center field. And this is down in front of Stubbs for a base hit. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stubbs has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
striding in,
11.
number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That misses. 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 2 for 3 with a home run.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now batting, Mike Napoli. He was a ground out victim last time up. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Drew Stubbs, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try and lead things off here.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ichiro Suzuki is going to be asked to try and be the rally.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alvarez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
For the Rangers. Now playing first base, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Kendrys Morales.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Young, and he needs to make something happen there. Down to their final out here in the 9th. Brock
for Boston, number 12, Brock Holt.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Adrian Beltre. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.